Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, and salutations to the elect brothers pushing this truth across all four corners of the globe with sincerity. All right, as we go along, man, we're getting closer and closer to that great day of judgment. See a lot of people that's worried and panic. That's all said that was going to be happening during this time in Isaiah 13. All right. A lot of people unsure, running to and fro like a chase roll. All right. All hearts shall faint. Y'all starting to see them arrows in the sky right now. Y'all starting to see them at a high rate. That's all they broadcasting. But that's just the image of fear that they trying to produce. Because it's going to be worse than that, but, they only can show what they can show, but that's at a high rate right now, too. So, Israel, man, Jake, y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all got to see what it's for, what it's worth, see what it's worth, and realize that this is not our fight. Jake, we are chosen people, and we just living out the last days of our persecution and our punishment. It's almost over. Our captivity, our punishment is almost over, man. So all you could do is just hope and pray that you wake up and the Lord find favor in you to grant you salvation. All right, because there ain't no saving you out of this situation right here but the Most High, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. All right. Okay, how much money you got? Get 10 bunkers in the mountains somewhere, and judgment is still, find you if you wasn't meant to be spared. All right. They already made that movie Greenland 2 to show you that their bunkers that they have built, billionaire bunkers, it didn't last. They even cracked in there. All right. The tremors from the earth shaking to and fro caused their living spaces to be unlivable. So you can't hide. Right. That's what Esau promotes, that deception that you could go and live in the clefts of the rocks and you get away, but there's no hiding. Right? They even try to set they nest up in the stars, Obadiah. All right. They always live about trying to hide and get away from the Lord's judgment, but they can't. And they're gonna hide from you that they can't until the very end. Because when you find out that there's no escape in the Most High, that causes fear and panic in people, and they want to keep things running as long as they can with their system. So they're not going to tell you the truth. All right, they're not going to tell you the truth about the UAPs being the chariots of the Most High. That they don't have no wins, and the things that are being played out right now is not even in their hands as far as political situations. They are being controlled by the Most High to do these things, and they have no idea why. All right, but the elite know why, because there's no stopping the Most High and His power. All they could do is just use their ill-gotten gains to play this game of deception as long as they can. And there's a few who don't buy into it, that they feel like the prophets, the elect, is too small of a number to really give them any attention. You understand? They figure, oh, the elect only come out to talk. Ain't nobody listening to them, so leave them alone. But the time is gonna come when they're gonna try to shut us up, shut the elect up completely. All right. That's why it's important for the elect to keep doing what we doing, so we can seal the elect and get our job done. The Lord's work must be done. His sheep must be fed. All right. And the purpose of this video is to give awareness to the brothers that's enduring, that's the hopeful elect. All right. Let them know that it's a special honor and a privilege to be considered the hopeful elect. All right. That seat that you're trying to fill and the job that you got to do, it's like being in training of becoming a ranger. If you know what a ranger is, it's the highest level of the military, the special forces. And they go through a hell of a strenuous training to get through it at West Point. All right. To make it past there, you become the elite forces of the U.S. military. While the elect is the elite forces of the Most High. All right. And it's going to be dealing with mental toughness and strenuous afflictions. All right. Whether it's physical or whatever. So you hang in there. All right. Because out of all the people of the chosen people of Israel, you were selected. All right. And this is the verse that I wanted to bring out. This is Mathew 22:14. And it reads, "For many are called, but few are chosen." All right. So even though you are Israel, there's only a few chosen to be the elect of Israel. All right. So if you're on that path and you put your hands to the plow, don't look back and keep fighting. All right. Go the whole 12 rounds. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Pace yourself. All right. Keep fighting a good fight. All willing, I hope that was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.